I'm reading this on the Bangkok Post, and this is definitely really very sad. The fallout on tourism is beginning now, where we see that a large Japanese expo has indefinitely postponed itself, and all Hong Kong tours have been cancelled until the end of the month. Even tougher times ahead predicted for the tourism sector. Now, this is really sad because you know what? Among other things, this is the very objective of these terrorists, so that they harm the economy, they harm the entire ecosystem that functions. And it's so sad because there are so many intermediaries, there are so many stakeholders when it comes to, say, the tourism sector. Now, by doing such a thing, there are so many people whose livelihoods are affected. The hotels will have empty rooms, the intern staff will have nothing much to do. Even if staff are paid salary, there's so many tips and other ancillary earnings which obviously they'll be impacted. There are these street vendors, shopkeepers, everyone is affected. This is really so sad, and I just wish the world was free of terrorism of this kind, but unfortunately we see it happening all the time. It's just sad, and in this particular report mentions Japan and Hong Kong, but then this kind of a fallout would be happening from many other countries as well. A lot of people would now rethink their travel to Bangkok, if not to completely to Thailand, but at least to Bangkok. And that's what this report is saying, that Thailand's tourism industry may have bounced back after previous bouts of political unrest, but a bomb attack in the heart of Bangkok that targeted, that too with tourists dying. So obviously things are affected majorly. So let's hope that I think as tourists and as people who we ourselves have a sort of direct say to things. If we want to really send out a strong message to these terrorists, we should continue with life the way it goes on normally. That's the strongest message that can be sent across. That's something which I truly believe.